What's up? It's Rich Boat of 6Magazine here with Chasing Cash, Surf Club. What's up, dog?
Chilling, man. Back with my dog one more time. South by Southwest, Part Duke. You already know what it is, man. I'm out here getting my motherfucking hoop on at this Nike thing, man. Doing a little charitable thing, man. You know, smoking session, Hard Night TV in here. I got a victory under my belt. I'm trying to get this chip. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see the video of the boy being left-handed with gold teeth all on the court looking ignorant. Other than that, it's a good cause, man.
Who on your team?
Me, LEP, in the business, man. We represent Chicago. I'm still representing New Orleans, you know what it is.
Cool.
But LEP, Bogus Boys, shout out my nigga Dow Jones, Dash, Mooney, Count, everybody. We out there hooping on the boys.
Speaking of New Orleans, man, what's up, man? What y'all doing putting bounties on people and shit,
Hey,
man?
That's what we do. I got bounties on these niggas in here. They just don't know. Let a nigga win and I don't win. Trust me, niggas dying. But nah, you know, just to keep it positive, man. I mean, Saints got to do what we got to do to keep niggas motivated, man. You know what it is. It ain't nothing personal. We just like this money, man. It's encouraging. A lot of times, it's more encouraging than the championship, man. Either way it go, we all winners out here, man.
So
trying to get to it.
What you think y'all gonna happen if they get suspend Sean Payton for a long time?
We gonna wait, and he gonna come back, and we gonna win a chip. You dig? Shout out to Tom Benson. Tom Benson just gotta hold it down. Don't do him dirty, Tom. You know it took us a long time to get that Super Bowl, man. So we got one for the city. I hope they don't revoke it. If they suspend them, man, we still riding. It's all good. We done been through tragic shit before. Hurricane Katrina and prevail. You heard me?
Speaking of Tom Benson, man, why y'all ain't signed Drew to a long-term contract? Why y'all just franchising?
Man, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I don't think niggas in New Orleans know how to run a team, man. Just to keep it real with you. So I think we at this point now where I think, you know, New Orleans niggas feel like, I guess Tom Benson feel like he made Drew Brees, I guess, and he helped put all this shit together for him. Because Drew Brees was really on his out when we signed him, man. You know, niggas wasn't really fucking with him. We came through, signed the boy up, came through and held it down for the season. So, I mean, I feel like he do that contract. We just gave it to Marcus Colston, though, so I hope it works out because Marcus Colston is a great player. I hope we don't lose any of the other key players we got, but at the end of the day, man, life goes on, man. Drew Brees, you held it down wearing that number 9, man. I love you. I hope you stay, man.
Cool. Now let's switch to some hip-hop, man. You've been on tour with Drake, man. How's that been?
It's been great, man. It's one of the best moments of my life. I love to learn, man, and it's been a learning experience above and beyond, man. Had to do my own merch, get my own tour bus and all that shit, man. And I was blessed to tour with my brothers, man, Kendrick, ASAP, and Drake, man. It was fun. We got to feed off a lot of energy from each other, man, and do a lot of great things. 18 to 20 cities, man, bunch of beautiful kids, bunch of beautiful fans, man, college tour. Talking about from Miami to Gainesville to Kentucky. I got to perform at Rupp Arena, legendary shit. Got to perform at UT, Austin, Texas, man. Shout out my little bro, Mike Kabongo. Got to bring him out and all that shit. Other than that, man, you know, it was great, man. I'm waiting for Europe and round 2 on the state run, man, so we just keeping it going.
What was your favorite city that showed you the most love on tour?
New Orleans, bitch. You already know what it is. Shout out New Orleans, man. It's my home, man. It's always, you dig. It's always going to be that, man.
Cool.
But every city was great, man. Kansas City was great. Oklahoma City was great. Miami was great. Man, we went to South Carolina. We went to many beautiful places, man. Dallas, woo, Arlington, popping. Austin, popping. Texas was just popping, period. Every spot in Texas was popping.
That's how we do down south, man. You know.
Like you know, Southern comfort, Southern hospitality, man. It's all around, man. I love it. Columbus, Ohio, I fuck with y'all heavy, man. Midwest Ohio, fuck with me. So it was a good tour. I don't want to short any city, man. They all show love.
Talk about my favorite beat on the Drake CD, the "Look What You've Done" thing.
Man, shout out.
Where'd that come from, man?
Rest in peace, Static Nation, man. Today is actually a big day in life, man. You know, it's not too far away from the past and shit like that, you know. So it happened, man. Just me being a fan of Static Major, him being a great musician, Drake being a fan also, and you know, man, I was sitting there, I was inspired. I was like, man, I want to make some timeless shit. That's what I always strive for. Me and Drake, we got an interesting bond, man, so I always try and find some shit that's symbolic of our bond, which is strong, lasting, you know, real, like real friends. So I wanted to make some real music, and I was able to get that shit, man. And he laid a great song on it to fit the beat. And I get to see him perform it every night, man, and everybody put them candles and phones up, man, and it's a touching moment, man. So it's good to make some timeless music with your friends and family, man.
That's cool. What's up? What you and Hit Boy got scheduled, man? What y'all doing?
Oh, man, shit, we got paid dues coming up. That's some big shit. Hit Boy got some real shit coming, man. He been working hard. He got some more beats coming. He got shit on 50 Cent. We got the Good Music album coming. He got production on that. I'm sure Pusha T, Big Sean, anything out the Good Music camp, he all over that. As far as his own project, he got some shit coming. Me and him gonna put 2 and 2 back together and get everything moving again as far as a unit. But right now, we just all out here individually pushing this brand, man, as a unit, man. Just making sure we cover all sides, west, east, south, north, midwest, and just making this brotherhood shit work. And really trying to inspire everybody that you can be a part of a team and individually move and represent, man, and do what you got to do and keep it united, man. Because a lot of times you see people do their own thing, and a lot of people think you're going separate ways, but it's loyalty, man. You got to do what you got to do to feed your family, and that's what the Surf Club is about, man.
Cool. Talk about like last year South by Southwest, this year South by Southwest. You've like come full circle. Like, what do you see like in the next year when you come back South by Southwest? Where do you see your career
next
in
year?
the
I hope
year?
I'm doing Fader for it. To keep it real with you, that would be a big thing for me. I would love to do Fader for it. Cashmere Agency, Vibe House. I love fucking with Vibe. They always show love. Cashmere Agency always show love. Shout out to Fuzzy and Easy. And other than that, man, like I said, I would love to do Fader for them, whatever the big events are. I just want to keep working hard, getting these performances up. I would love to perform in front of my set of fans out here. Cool. I would love to have my fans be able to come to South by Southwest, my fans in the Texas and the Southern region, to come see me, all those who don't get to come to the tours and all that shit. Because, I know them tickets are expensive, man. I ain't going to sit here in front. But the South by Southwest shit is a good cause, man. It's a great network and it's a bunch of stuff. So I would just love to get out here and have more of my people with me, man. I would love to do more shows with all my friends. I would love to put something together, maybe a show of my own, and give the people out here something great. So, for me, man, I just want to keep pushing the envelope, man. Last year was a lot of indie. This year is getting more major. So I feel like next year is just going to even be bigger and better. I feel like I want to be more involved with the film and interactive side next time. I haven't been here for that week, so I'll probably come early next time and peep what all that shit is about, get out here and mingle. But other than that, I'm an avid supporter of South by Southwest, man. I'm fucking with it.
Last question, man. People think this shit's like easy. This hip hop, this rap shit's easy to get into. All right, I'm gonna just start rapping. But people don't understand how much hard work it takes and just how you gotta separate yourself from the pack. What was that different thing you did, or that extra thing you did to separate yourself from everybody else and get where you are now?
Man, go out on my own, man, and keep it real with you. I moved away from home, and I can't say my story is too much more than what the other successful people before me have done, but you got to follow suit sometimes. Even though you got to do it your own way, you got to take the basic needed steps to get to where you got to go, and a lot of times that's going out on a limb and trying and failing a lot of times, and I've tried and failed. I've performed in front of people who don't know me. I still perform in front of people who don't know me, but it's all about going out there, giving your best effort. And if you feel yourself, then people will feel you. That's one thing I know, man. They fuck with people who are courageous. They fuck with people who are consistent. I learned to be consistent, man. I learned to not give up. I learned that they're going to like some shit from you. They're going to love some shit from you. They're going to hate some shit from you. But it's just about you being a leader for those who fuck with you. As long as you're a leader for those who fuck with you, you good, because you're just going to gain more followers. You're going to gain more people who are like-minded like you and who want to be like you in a sense of what you stand for and what you embody. I just wanted to have a message, man. I just wanted to be a welcoming person out in this shit. And just a go-getter, man. You gotta be a go-getter. I spend my hard-earned money. I don't ask niggas for nothing, man. Me and my niggas put up our money and we grind and we bust ass and we travel and go city to city in places where they done got love for us so we can get love, and we do it continuously. And that's what you gotta do, man. You just gotta show you willing to go through this shit. A lot of times people gonna tell you stop while you ahead. But never stop while you ahead, man. Just keep going forward, and eventually all this shit catch up to you. It's called success, man, for real.
What that moment where you just feel like I can do this shit, like that moment that gave you confidence, I can do this shit, you felt like you arrived?
Yeah, man. As of late, it's been every day, man. I've been blessed over the last year and a half. I say everything I put my mind to, ever since I decided to focus, since like 2009, 2010, everything I put my mind to is work, man. And I just continue to speak it into fruition, write it down, map it out, involve other people, man. You gotta involve people. You can't do it by yourself. You gotta have those around you to fail with you, to see them fail, so you can learn and see what they're made of and see what you're made of, your leader capabilities and all that shit, man. And just really, man, like I said, you just gotta push, you gotta keep it going, man. There's so many people out here not even trying to do what you do, but trying to be in the field you're in. There's so many people thinking they want to do music, but nobody will ever be able to do what you do is if you stay consistent and you believe and you practice and you work hard, man. Can't nobody keep up with that but yourself, man. My dad told me put in 7 years of work, on the 10th you're going to be good, man. You're going to be paid, you're going to get this money. It's your passion and you love to do it, so it's not work anymore. It's something you wake up and love to do. So like I said, every day I wake up, I feel like I could do this shit, man. It's a blessing, man. Blessing. I never thought I'd be dying in some Nike shit, man, getting free shit, doing charitable things. So it's great, man. It's full blessings. Not, let alone, it's beautiful to perform in front of sold out crowds, but it's beautiful to be blessed with brands you grew up with and be able to be out here with your people and do something positive, man, instead of just hanging out, being high and drinking all the time.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, thanks, man.
All day, man.
6 Magazine, chasing
6
cash.
Magazine, chasing
South
cash,
by
man.
Southwest.
Midwest, Middle America, West Coast, down south is love everywhere. 6 Magazine, man.
Cool.